All right, boys and girls. Let's get this party started. Um, what did I want to talk about? Oh, Porzingis. We'll get to Porzingis. We'll get to Porzingis. Uno momento. Yesterday, I gave you a little bit of homework, and I asked y'all to run to the description. Um, my new channel is linked in my description. Just run over there real quick. Subscribe, like the video, drop a comment if you want. And I was gonna give y'all an MLB lineup, and I asked for 75 people to sign up. I mean, we ain't get close, but your boy. I always keep my word, regardless. Y'all tried, but we're gonna run it back. So let's just get through this MLB lineup real quick, and I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do tonight. Because I'm pretty sure some of y'all meant to go, we didn't get a chance to. So we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back again. Hold on. All right, for this lineup, we're gonna go with Seth Lugo against the White Sox, who are cheeks. We got Pablo Lopez going up against Baltimore, who's been batting like cheeks. We're gonna run a Cincinnati stack against Chris Sale because he's been cheeks this season, and a Cincinnati stack is always cheap. The only one you're really paying up for is De La Cruz. Marte is underpriced for what he's been doing. Lux has been playing better. Frieda's been playing well at the top of that order. These guys are underpriced. We got Miedroth for value. I've been playing him all for the last 2 weeks. As long as he's been leading off, I've been playing him at 2,700. And you got Burleson. Burleson is going up against Skeens, but he's 2,700. Probably going to be hitting in a 2-hole. So, and at the end of the day, you can swap anyone out if you like, or if you have a question, you can just throw it in the chat, and I'll find it and I'll give you an answer. Okay. All right. So let's get back to NBA, and let's rerun this. That's what we're gonna do. Same thing. I'm gonna need y'all to run to the description. You're gonna see my second channel. That's gonna be linked. Hit it up real quick. Subscribe. Like the video. Leave a comment if you want. Leave an emoji. It's my first video. It ain't nothing spectacular. I just wanted to get the ball rolling. So help me out with that. Get us close to 75 subscribers. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an NBA. We're gonna do an NBA lineup. I know a lot of y'all want NBA lineup. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. So link in the description. New channel. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. Leave an emoji. Let's get to 75 new subscribers, and I'll build y'all an NBA lineup for Wednesday slate. Okay. All right. So as far as this slate goes, oh, my bad. Porzingis. Let me get a sip of water. I ain't gonna go crazy. Don't worry. I actually warned y'all about Porzingis, so I'm confident not too many of y'all took the bait and played that fool. He hasn't. I don't even know when's the last time he finished the playoff game. He's been playing first half, having Horford come in and finish up the game, and they try to play it off like an illness. This is the playoffs. You're. Let me relax. Let me relax. He's a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. Porzingis is a bitch. That's all. It's the playoffs, second round, and you're willingly not coming out to do your job. There's a pattern here. He didn't just get sick today. This was planned. Whenever you go into the Draftkings app, you see partner of the NBA. I don't know how this is allowed. And I'm talking about the people that played him or actually thought he was going to play a full game. That's fraud. I'm be honest with you. I think of everything with a business mindset, and people are playing him, thinking they're getting a 32 minutes starting power forward / center, And he's doing nothing when he's out in the court. And he's not coming out for the second half. And they knew that was going to happen. So that's fraud. That's manipulation, and that's fraud. I'm done with that. Let's get on with this video. All right, Anthony Edwards. I like him a little bit better than Curry because I know Anthony Edwards is going to go crazy. And we know that there's games where Curry, he's a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Not aggressive, right? We know that. We know not every playoff game Curry's going to go crazy. So I'd rather spend $100 for Anthony Edwards. I actually rather spend $200 less for Halliburton. Halliburton has been in his bag lately. He's finally playing consistently. He's playing like the guy we thought he was. I don't think he's going to slow down. I think they smoked Cleveland. I've been telling y'all about Cleveland all season long, playing with their food, playing with their lineups. These guys aren't battle tested. They're not battle ready. That's why they're getting smacked. You see what Boston did in the regular season? They let their guys play. You know what I'm saying? So that what happens now is when you get into a situation in the playoffs, they're not going to know what to do because they didn't go through it in the regular season. Yes, they blew out a lot of teams, but also there was a lot of benching. There was a lot of starters getting pulled early. And now look, you're getting smoked by the Pacers. Same thing I said was going to happen all season. Oh well, that's their business. Donovan Mitchell, 8,900. After a loss, I feel like he's going to go crazy. Fire him up. If Garland is out, let's give another bump to Mitchell. Nembhard, he plays very well in the playoffs. I'm shoving him up my ass. Pause. I'd rather Nembhard than Porzingis because these Golden State lineups could go any which way. Give me Ty Jerome if there's no Garland. DiVincenzo is an okay play. McConnell for value. All right, where are we? Neesmith, I think he played over 30 minutes. He was playing well. If they're going to run him 25 minutes, 30 minutes, I want him to play 30 minutes if I'm paying $5,200 for him. But he's active. And that's all I care about. He did shoot 5 for 8, so be careful with that. But he's out on the court. He's getting rebounds. He's hustling. And he did have 5 fouls. So I'm shoving Aaron Neesmith up my ass also. Strus, if you want to be cute. Buddy Hield's probably going to be 80% owned. Buddy Hield is not like that. He's going to have games where he hit his threes. He's going to have games where he misses threes. If you pay for him, you pay $4,200 for him, and he gives you 6 fantasy points, you're going to be absolutely sick. He's not a bad play. I need him to start. If he starts, I'll put him in a few lineups. I wouldn't put him in every lineup. Mathurin can play Merrills and play Merrill gets a bump if there's no Garland. Moody. If Moody doesn't start, I'm going to lay off of him because he only played like 10 minutes last game. But Buddy was super hot, so I understood it. Walker Alexander if you're desperate. If Gary Payton is out again and Buddy Hield starts, give Buddy Hield the bump. If Gary Payton is out and Moody starts, let's give Moody a little bit of a bump because somebody's got to take those minutes. Where the fuck is Kuminga? He power forward? Alright, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a few seconds. Alright, McDaniels is absolutely in play. DeAndre Hunter, I don't think I need him if he's in. I don't think I get to him. I don't want to get to him. If I'm playing a handful of lineups, I'll probably throw him in one, but he doesn't really move me. He probably has one good game, in this series, but I'm not really going to be chasing him. Did I miss anybody? No. All right, about to go to power forward. All right, if you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. You're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Struggling to cash, need help, you want me to send you my finalized optimal updated lineups right before lock, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. We got all the other stuff out the way early. Let's go to power forward. Let's wrap this baby up. Jimmy Butler's an okay play. I don't know why Mobley's questionable. They got like they got room to play around. I don't know how bad his ankle injury is if he's out for some reason. Let's give Mitchell another bump. I don't know why they playing games for. They know he needs to play. That's what happens when you know what. Never mind. Randall's absolutely in play. Siakam's in play, but he's very risky. He don't have no motor, so he could just be out there doing cardio. But if he decides to play, he's a game changer. So, throw Siakam in the lineup or two. Draymond, throw him in the lineup or two. I prefer McDaniels. Reed, if you could get him in the lineup, cool. I don't mind Reed. He'll play 22, 24, 26 minutes. Topping if you're desperate. Kuminga's 3,100. He played 7 minutes. Oh, Kuminga is 100% on the table. He only played 7 fucking minutes. I'm not. The NBA is a fucking joke. From Steve Kerr and his rotations to the media trying to inject Curry into the... No. You're not injecting Curry into shit. It doesn't work like that. I wish I could watch a basketball game and listen to some sensible sports talk. That shit is out the fucking window. Back in the day, I used to listen to WFAN. I think his name was Mike Francesa. Shit like that. You can listen to sports talk all day long, no problem. Now, this is a fucking comedy show. Let's go to center and let's wrap this up before I get carried away. Jared Allen, if there's no Mobley, he's going to have to turn into Shaq if Cleveland wants to win. So we'll keep our eye on Jared Allen. Turner's in play. We know he could drag bigs to the three-point line and, take them out their element. Gobert should dominate Golden State on the glass. Dominate them in the paint. Dominate them the same way he dominated Lakers in that last game. We do got to be careful with Gobert and Draymond getting ejected, though, because I can see Draymond fucking with him. I already see it right now. Anything else post I'm not interested in. Maybe they might need Looney to combat Gobert, but I don't see him playing any more than 10 minutes anyway. With all that being said, listen, I'm going to go in and get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't forget, run to my description, my new channel, linked in the description. So y'all take care of that for me. Let's try to get to 75 new subscribers altogether. That's including from yesterday, because I just started the channel on Sunday. And we'll see where we're at. And then, I'll build out a NBA lineup for you guys as promised. Even if we get close to that. Because I know y'all be trying to hold me down. Other than that, I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a profitable Monday. Hope y'all didn't play Porzingis. If you did play Porzingis for some reason, you could let me know in the chat. This is a safe space. With all that being said, I'll holler at y'all later. Ciao.